Hello, 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 testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's fixed. Okay, good. Okay, we're back with the Odin 3. We're back with the Odin 3 and this is Street Fighter 5. Just gonna make sure everything's okay on the stream first. No sound. No sound? No sound at all? Hang on. Sound is okay. The sound is good. The sound is good. You made me go into a different room to check. Sound is good. All right. Let's get on with it. I should trust my OBS. All right. So we've got a games list in the description. We have Street Fighter 5. We have FIFA 22. Crisis is on there. Coral Island. All sorts of stuff. NieR is on there as well. So there's lots of games that we can play today. I'm using the Odin 3 Ultra. I am at performance mode, smart fan. My brightness is around like 90%, 95%. My Wi-Fi is on, my Bluetooth is off. And I'm running this game at, let's just check the settings. Where are the settings? The font in this game is kind of small, but the resolution of this game is 1080p. And then the picture quality is everything at high, but then the resolution scaling is at 67. So that's about 720p. And then I have the usual settings in GameHub, like native rendering on, super resolution to sharpen the image, and that's about it. So that's your settings for Street Fighter 5. This is a little bit bright actually. Let's just bring it down slightly. Okay, that's fine. Alright, this game works quite well. This game works very well. And I'm using GameHub Lite 5.3.5, and then I'm using Turnip Drivers. I think it's version 21. Did I write it down? I think I wrote it down in the description. I think it's version 21. It's either 21 or 22. But let's get on with it and show you. Well, what the hell is this? Okay, that sounds a bit. Okay, fine. Yeah, Blazor, that's it. I'm using version 21. I've heard that 22 has just come out, which is funny, because they're coming out every second. Skeeter Mac, hello. Blazor, hello. Ask Homie, have I noticed any input latency? I've been okay. I've been okay with input latency. Nothing too crazy. Like nothing that's making me mess up in games. I did see like I think you commented again in Resident Evil, isn't it? Resident Evil 5, sorry, Resident Evil 8, the village, like it looked a little bit slow, didn't it? Have I tried Dishonored 2? I haven't tried Dishonored 2. I heard I tried Dishonored 1, and I couldn't get it working yet.
Hey, I was waiting for you.
Okay, let's go to the UK. Let me play a bit on this game, because it probably depends on the game, like the input latency, to be honest. Like if you're playing a 60 FPS game, it's going to be a lot better, I imagine. So this game is a 60 FPS game, so I'll be able to kind of try to figure it out. I mean, this game looks sensational, I'd say. Looks really good. I rarely say sensational on the stream, but this looks really, really good. Like, it's a solid 60 frames per second, even on high settings. And also on the resolution scale at 720p, it looks really good. It still looks good. Like, I don't think you could tell this is 720p. Project Eden, welcome to the stream. I mean, this game looks incredible. Yep, I'm going to try and do an Odin stream every, let's say, at least every 3 days, 2 days. I've got about 10 PC games ready to go. You can check the description if you want to see which games are planned for today. They're going to be in varying degrees of like how good they're working. This one works really well. This one works incredibly well. Street Fighter 5. I haven't tried Street Fighter 6. I'm not sure how that runs, but Street Fighter 5 is running really well. Uh, 33 Gaming, thank you. How's GameHub battery life? It's around 3 to 4 hours, I think. Titanfall 2, yes. Titanfall 2 is also a sensational game, but it's, I mean, the campaign, you probably just want to play it once. It's not, you know, not too impressive, but you know, once you finish it, you probably want to play it once. A question: have I tried DB Sparking Zero? I haven't tried it, but I know other people have got it working. Payback, yeah, we'll see some Need for Speed Payback. This one is a bit touchy, actually. I want to see how it is on the new driver, because I was testing most of these games on version 20, actually, and I've seen version 21 to be a lot more consistent. So the previous, I think it was 20.5, it was a little bit stuttery, that driver. And also, like, this is a good chance for me to test the D-pad. So I think the D-pad on this device is quite good. It's quite, you know, it's I think Retroid have perfected their type of D-pad, like their DOM switch D-pad. They're probably never going to change from this style of D-pad. It's going to be always this from Retroid and AYN, and it's perfectly fine for this type of game. Like, I'm probably missing maybe 1 out of every 20 fireballs, so it's really good. I could sit here and do fireballs all day, to be honest. I could really just, yeah, like, I perfected this guy twice just from fireballs. King Pepper, hello. In terms of power, is the Odin 3 more powerful than the RP6? Yes, I think so. I've seen some games already starting to pull ahead. The drivers, even though the driver's not even bloody officially released, it's crazy, actually. So over the stock drivers, I was looking at a sheet of like tests, not a spreadsheet, but like a list of tests. And somebody was testing Fallout New Vegas, and basically from the stock driver to turnip drivers today, basically the FPS has doubled. So like somebody was using the stock driver doing a test on Fallout New Vegas ultra settings, they got about 50 FPS, and then Turnip is giving you around 90, 80, 90 FPS now, which is ridiculous. And yeah, this driver is not even optimized for this system. It's the drivers are actually meant for 8 Gen 5, Snapdragon 8 Gen 5. So when the developers actually get a Snapdragon 8 Elite devices, I'm expecting a little bit more performance. I don't know Hadouken, the history of it. I think there's some videos around that you can read up about the Street Fighter lore. I mean, I've been playing Street Fighter since Street Fighter 2, World Warrior on the Super Nintendo, and I don't really know that much about Street Fighter, to be honest. I never watched the anime. I heard the anime is meant to be very good, right? Hello, Sandpest. Am I going to see the new Street Fighter movie? Yeah, I think so. It's kind of funny that actually it's got a lot of crazy casting, right? Who's the guy that they got for Dan? They got that comedian, isn't it, for Dan? It's a bit it's kind of funny. Okay, Nicholas has also got another question. RP5, how much bigger does it feel? I feel it does feel bigger, right? But it feels bigger in a good way. Let me just pause it because I do have. I got my RP5. It's just there. Oh, I missed that tiger. Let me just get my RP5. Sorry, it's not an RP5. I've got my RPG2 here. This is my RPG2, which is the same shape as the RP5, and I never liked the RP5 ergonomics. I thought it was a bit hard to hold, a bit hard to use, and I probably should have got a grip with mine. What was going on here? So yeah, it feels, this one feels too small to me and a bit too slim. Like I like the Odin 3 a lot more, because it's more. I mean, it's got a bit of a chonk to it, and I think that helps a lot. Like especially at the height of the device, it helps a lot for me with the comfort. I've always felt the G2 shape or the RP5 shape is a bit too slim for me. The screen size is good on both. Like I don't mind the 5.5 inch screen, and both screens are very good. But I've just always thought the shape of it's either like the bumps are not in the right place, or it's just not filling my hand in a good way. And then I feel like it's gonna, it's not the most ergonomic device that I have. And I think the the Odin 3 is vastly better actually. I think it's a lot better, and I can play it for longer. Okay, Monty V is asking, would this game work on the AYN 4? I think it would, because I'm playing it on high settings here, and maybe if you went down to low, it would be okay. And it seems to be keeping, there's very little stutter or frame drop. So I think it'll work okay. You might need to go to low settings or bring the resolution scale down a bit, and but I think it's good. Like it's it's not like the hardest game to run, and it looks incredible. I think it does look really nice. It looks really good. Yes, this is on GameHub Lite. Yes, that's the setup. I do need to switch to Win later for for FIFA. Because I couldn't get FIFA to work on GameHub. But I think that'll be the only game I'm switching to to win later in this stream. I'll let you know when I do that. Oh god. How am I finding the battery life when running PS2? To be honest, I've not played many PS2 on this game. Many PS2 games on this device. Corey Young asking, what's the ergonomics compared to the Odin 2 Portal? I'm afraid I don't have an Odin 2 Portal. I've got an Odin 2 original, and I think the ergonomics are better than the Odin 2 original. Because the Odin 2 original is a bit... actually, the Odin 2 original is still okay. Like, it's still okay because it's a bit higher, right? But I don't like the chonk and the plastics of the Odin 2. King Pepper, did I hear the news about the Conker Pocket Fit? Or the Conker Fit? Yes, I did. It's going to be very expensive, that device. So it's going to cost an absolute bomb. I expect that to be maybe £1,500. Okay, Sandpest has dropped you some knowledge there, so it's looking like SF5 is going to work okay on the Odin 2 Max, and probably the Odin the 4 as well. Oh, I actually finished the game. All right, that's good. I finished the arcade mode. Okay, Corey Young is asking about Assassin's Creed games from PS3 era. I think a long time ago, did I play Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered and it was okay? I think that might have been a couple of weeks ago, but I'm not sure if I did or not. I think I did. I've had a request for Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so I will get that working at some point, and I'd probably be able to get something like Assassin's Creed Unity. Assassin's Creed Unity is quite new. I think I might be able to get that one working as well. Okay, let me just try one more game of this. This for survival. I'll go easy. Okay. Let's be someone else instead of doing... Let's be the Geef. Yeah. I want to be the Geef. Okay, so people say, is your D-pad... can your D-pad do fireballs? But one of my tests is, can the D-pad do Zangief's move? How long will the battery last in this game? I think it will last quite a long time actually, because I can see that the GPU is not too, it's not crazy. You can see the GPU usage is only around 60% or something. And that's quite good. I think it's going to be alright. I'm going to try and get as many pile drivers off as possible. We're going to see this move a lot. It's the Geef special. Oh god. When is the full release of Turnip? I believe it's the 22nd or something. I'm not sure. I mean, it's when they do it, right? When they've... I think it's the 21st, 22nd, because it was a week from the 14th, I believe. Does he have an air? Oh, I missed that. There you go. There's one. Boom. just jumping around. Come on, let's do one. Let's get another one out, please. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Geef. I love Zangief. I only started playing Zangief when I got older, and my thumb could move fast enough to do the spinning pile driver. It's a wonderful thing. I've seen so GameHub, right, on a battery life, I've seen like 3-4 hours be reasonable. It depends how much the game uses both the CPU and GPU. Okay, I might get geefed here. Oh no. You never played Geef? Yeah, he is. He is hard to control. Oh, he's got an air 360. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh no. Okay. Will the full release of turnip drivers drastically improve performance? Basically, the full release will be more of a stable and like. It will basically be a more tested version. Like people they've gone through the whole development cycle, and it's like, oh, it's all good. But the ones that we're testing now, they're kind of like bleeding edge. So all of these incremental improvements, they'll basically be finalized. So I don't expect a massive improvement, from this one to like the next driver, let's say. But it's just all of these incremental improvements building up, isn't it? Okay, let's leave it here for Street Fighter 5. I'm gonna quit out of the game. I won't be able to connect to the game server. Why are turnip drivers so much better than stock? That's a good question. I believe the reason is because when you buy a phone, basically they just want the phone to work, and that's why they don't really optimize too much. Whereas PC games and all this stuff, they need more. And if it's going to be like in a PC or desktop environment, then you need to have these drivers to support more complicated applications. It's like phone manufacturers, they just want they just want it to be able to start like YouTube and Tinder or whatever, right? They don't need it to play Doom, right? But then if this system is going to be used in a open source situation, like in a Linux environment or something, then they need the drivers to be better, to be able to support more stuff. So that's why I think the drivers are so much better, because they actually have more support and more compatibility. I could be talking out of my bum, to be honest, but that's kind of how I understand it. Okay, I'm just starting up FIFA 22. I'm just bringing up Win Later. That's why it's I'm off the screen at the moment. Win Later is a pain in the ass. I'm just So Win Later, when you do things in Win Later, right, it's not quite clear if they're working or not. So we'll see. I can see FIFA 22 is running there, so hopefully it'll just appear. Dawson James, I can't remember if I said hello to you or not, so hello again if I did. Right, Nicholas is asking, would a new Odin 3 be overkill if you just want to play PS2, Switch and light PC indie games? Are you better off with the RP6 or even the G2? If you want to save a bit of money, G2 or RP6 are completely valid choices in your use case, I would say. The Snapdragon 8 Elite is very elite, and it's probably a bit, it's a bit of an overkill for your use case if you're just playing light indie games. On Switch side, I need to do some testing, so I think I will do some. And to me, I always, if somebody asks me this question, I'm probably gonna recommend the value option in most cases if you're picking between something which is that much more expensive, because the Odin 3 it can get very expensive, right? You know, with the storage and the memory. So for me, as a YouTuber, I tend to tell people, don't go for the most expensive options. PB production. Sorry, hello, welcome. Okay, Cyfas has got their shipping notification, which is good. Yeah, I'm not really sure about the situation with the memory, and I mean, I'm in the first batch. I'm pretty sure I've probably got lucky, and I've not actually checked, but I probably got lucky and got the memory as well, because I think I'm in the first batch, the faster memory. But yeah, Dan Edna got. I'm good, thanks. How are you as well? How are you? Okay, so this is probably licensed music, so I'm just gonna turn that off. Some music going on here. Just take this music off. I can hear some ear tracks going on. I don't know if that music was licensed, but it's okay. Right, so this is FIFA 22, and as you can see, it's not too bad loading up, because in some of the FIFA games, it takes absolutely ages. Like I was trying to get FIFA 23 working, and it was taking absolutely ages to load. And yeah, let's play some of this. So I'm not a FIFA like I don't play sports games in general. I'm very bad at sports games, and I'll be relying on the help of chat, to get me through this. I think I was playing a little bit of this Volta football earlier, which seemed quite cool. So I'll start with one of those games, and then we'll play like a full match, or maybe I'll play just a little bit of this, because I think that Volta is kind of like, it feels like the successor to FIFA Street, and then like I kind of had a bit, I had some fun with this, which I was not expecting. And I'll give it a go, and then when I get to grips with the controls, we'll move on to like a full match. And you can see how it runs in both environments, right? I don't have Stellaris or Terra Invicta. Stellaris sounds like a game which you would want to play with a mouse and keyboard, though. And Terra Invicta, is it also a strategy game? Oh, Volta is quite different. Okay. But however, right, when you see the game start, you can check the FPS in the top corner there. Like, this game runs like an absolute beast. Like, this game runs really well. And I expect in the full match, it'll be a bit smaller, but like it's pretty nice. Like, this game is pretty cool. I believe FIFA 23 is also similar, but I can't be, like, I haven't tried it myself, but yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. Oh, come on. Oh, that was pathetic. I could have just ran the ball over the line then. But yeah, this is the Volta. Oh, nice. This is the Volta thingy, Volta mod. Oh no. The FPS is ridiculous. I believe it goes down to 30 for like cutscenes, or just like in between players. When you're doing free kicks and stuff, maybe. Or when there's no action, it'll go down to 30 FPS. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, it goes down to 30 FPS there, just to show a close up. Yeah, I think the little goals are funny. I do. I think they are funny. Do I use a front end? Not for this stuff. Not for this stuff. I mean, GameHub is my front end. But for this particular game, I couldn't get it working on GameHub. I had to resort to the win later. Oh. Yes. It's a brilliant goal. Having an RP5, do you think you should? Do you think you should upgrade? I would hang on to it if you just want to play retro stuff. If you're not interested in, you know, the big PC games and the Switch games, I think the RP5 is perfectly fine. Don't feel like you need to upgrade it. Oh god. Oh no, no. Oh, he missed. Brilliant. Perfect. Oh, it's a nice. I think these guys have. Yeah, these. Oh, did I miss? Oh, no. Okay. I thought I missed. Oh god. Oh no, he's got crowded. Crowded. Oh no, it's an own goal. I turned around. As homie, I think you could get 5 hours out of this if you're playing something light, and then maybe you know, set the settings to low or something. If there was a specific game that could run at high, and you know, you changed it so that it wasn't using as much power. I think you could, yeah. Oh, come on, get it. Yeah, okay. Okay, there's your half time. Do I know how to test the memory? I don't actually. I don't. I haven't looked into it because I wasn't too interested in it. Okay, so that's half time on the Volta. Okay, I'm going to go into a full match now. Like a proper, with proper goals, proper sized. There we go. Yeah, classic match. Let's go. Where's the international teams? Is there international? You can't. Oh, there is. Yeah. Let's play England versus randomize. Let's randomize. Oh. Why does it keep giving me Portugal? It's giving me fun. Okay, let's play England versus Northern Ireland. I want a relatively easy game. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, scrimmage basic. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, press start to play. I don't need to do the training. Okay, hopefully we can keep this level of FPS up, and hopefully the game doesn't crash. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Do I see SteamOS on one of these handhelds in the near future? I mean, we don't have the official SteamOS yet, don't we? Like, we need SteamOS on the headset first. So I think that's more important. Oh, what's happened to the volume? Oh no, the sound. Okay, we've got a sound problem. Okay, so I'm going to have to fill in here. So he's passing the ball down here. Or maybe we won't get too much of this game. I'm going to have to commentate on these people passing around. I don't even know their names. This is Chilwell here. And then this is Rice. Rice passes to Mount. He's going down the middle. He's going down at 100 FPS, which is pretty good. I mean, the Volta situation was a bit, much smaller, wasn't it? But Sterling's just shot for the goal and missed. So yeah, there's a sound issue here. It's a bit of a sound issue, but looking good in the cutscenes. Or replays rather. It's 30, but in game, this looks incredible actually. Wow. But there is a sound problem. It's a Santana Sports. Yeah, so he's going for a corner here. Foden is with the corner, and he's gonna. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do a short pass. He's gonna do a short pass just there, and he's gonna pass it back to Foden. Foden's gonna make a cross. There's a header shot. Oh no, his defense has got it. Defense has got it out, and then passing to Keane. No, it's Ken. Oh no, he's lost the ball. Stones has got the ball now. No, he hasn't. Flanagan, Ferguson. The opposition's got the ball. Oh no, they're going to win possession back. No. Oh bollocks! Oh, he's making a run. He's going all the way. Oh, he's lost the ball. He's finally lost the ball. He's lost the ball. Oh no, it's counter-attack. It's a counter-attack from England. Down the middle. Oh no, he's all by himself. He's all going himself. It's just waiting for the keeper. Oh no, he missed. No, he missed. Oh, there's no chance. Oh no. Oh, that was beautiful. That could have been beautiful. What's this? It's another. Oh no, it's just pants now. England have cocked it up yet again. Oh no, they've got possession. They've regained possession. They're coming down the middle again. Is he gonna beat these two? Oh no, he's lost. Oh no, he's lost the ball. He's lost the ball because he's crap. Oh no, he's got the ball back. Brilliant. Okay. He's coming in for a cross. He's coming in to cross the ball. Oh, he's not crossed the ball. He's actually lobbed it all over there. He's messed it up again. But he's still going at 90 FPS, which is pretty damn good for this handheld, right? 90 FPS on here, right? You could lock this to 60. So this is an example, I guess. Like you could lock it to 60, right? And then you could save your battery, basically. So like if we're just going out full pelt, it's probably going to last 3 hours. But then if we're going, if you see this type of game, you lock it to 60, you're going to save that battery and you're going to be able to get extra time out of it. So I reckon if you were going to play this game, it would be about 4 hours, maybe 4.5, because the battery seems, the FPS seems very high, and you don't need to be going at full speed for it. Okay, he's surely got a score here. Yes, nice goal. Okay, I don't know if I can keep this up, so I'm going to have to stop it here for this game, I'm afraid. Oh, he kicks the corner flag like an idiot. But yeah, so the replays work at 30 FPS, which is perfectly fine. I think they're quite good. The players look quite detailed. It's a beautiful goal. That's great. Looks great. No graphical issues at all. They're hugging. Everyone's hugging. Great goal. Great goal from Harry there. I'm quite pleased with this. This is pretty good. So FIFA 22. If you want to get your FIFA on, then this is one to try. I have heard FIFA, like the latest FIFA, works on Eden on Switch, but I don't know how well. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end the match there. I'm afraid the sound has gone out, and that's a bit of an issue. I'm not sure why. I think you probably you might be able to fix it with some changing from I think it's Pulse Audio to Alza Audio or something. So there's a setting for this. Oh, this is cool. So yeah, question from Mike, multimedia. Have I tried any WWE games yet? No, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. There's an option for cutscenes. Oh, is there? Is there? I want to see that. Let me check that. It's a camera. Maybe it's on a different FIFA, and maybe it's not on this one. Because I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing that option. This is FIFA 22, so it's a little bit old, but yeah, it's there. Okay, that's okay. It's probably it could be on a new one. It could be on a new one. Right, I'm gonna have to leave it here for FIFA because I can't keep up the commentary. But we'll get out a win later, and then we'll switch to another game. Okay, we'll get Need for Speed Payback on. I'm back on GameHub Lite now. So this game, I think it's a bit more of a mixed bag. Let's see. Oh, I'm seeing there's an update for win later. Oh God, what's happening? Okay. I do test all these games before the stream, and it always annoys me when something doesn't work during the stream because I probably had it working like an hour ago or 2 hours ago. Okay, please work. Right, okay, so that's Need for Speed Payback. This is quite experimental stuff, right? It's quite bleeding edge stuff. So it does, like, don't be discouraged by games that just crash straight away and when they were working, because they tend to be, yeah, it tends to be a bit annoying. What did you get? What did I do to get it to work? I didn't do anything. I just restarted it. I just tried again. Mike Multimedia asks, what games most surprises me by not working? Actually, the older games are harder to get working because there's a lot more, like, I don't know if they were doing like random hacks or whatever, or they were just programming things differently. But yeah, some things and some older games that you expect to work just don't go, or they're very difficult to make go. So FIFA, previously I had it on 720p and I had it on automatic. So there's a lot of automatic settings. I'm not sure how that game does its detail. This game I have it on, let me just check. I'll just check the graphics settings for you. So I have it at 720p, and then I have basically all of the settings off or low. So yeah, so but basically the lowest settings I have here. Let's play the prologue. And I think this song is probably licensed, right? So I should talk over it. Is this the Steam version of FIFA? It doesn't have Steam or EA, that version of FIFA. Okay, Tech Memphis asks, Have I tried a game using mods on any emulator? The one that comes to mind is Grand Theft Auto 4. So Grand Theft Auto 4 has some mods to make the graphics better, and there's like an overhaul mod, and I've forgotten what the name is of the. If you just search for like GTA overhaul mod or something, or overhaul or fix or something, there's a big mod for GTA 4 which does all that, and it works. It works fine.
Can you handle it? Those electric motors and twin turbo V8 will give you a combined 1,500 horsepower. Yeah, I can handle it. Good boy.
Fusion Fix, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so GTA 4 with Fusion Fix works perfectly fine on this device. Pretty good actually. I might put that game on later if I remember. It's not in my. It's in another container. Yeah, Fusion Fix works good. Okay, so this game, sadly it's not 60 FPS because I think that racing games they're a lot better at 60, but you'll be able to see what it's like. So it's not. I think it's 25, right? It's not as smooth as Street Fighter or FIFA, but I think it's playable, like for this kind of game. But it's, yeah, definitely a little step down. Like if you could get this at 60, you know, with some driver update or something, or you know, some maybe there's a mod that you can make it just a bit better. I think it'll be great. It is trying to hit. It is trying to hit the 60. You know, it's trying to hit high 40s just then, yeah. So or high 30s, sorry. Yeah, but it's a little bit variable, this one. It does look good. Okay, I am currently messing this up. I need to. Right. Oh god. Okay. So if you watch this stream, you'll historically know that I'm not good at racing games. A question about the other about the other handheld, which is a bit. Oh god. Okay, I need to respawn there. I just died. Question about the Magic X 135. Do I like it? Am I going to keep it or whatever? So I keep all my handhelds. Am I satisfied with it? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm liking it more and more. The more I use it, the more I think it's actually a decent handheld. I think when I first got it, I was a little bit disappointed with it, but I think the best thing about it for me is the power and the size. So that it's a small, it's a little device, but it packs a lot of power for that size, and that's what I like about it. I'm not getting pulled over, right? Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, I'm switching to the other. Okay, I thought Let's try the rough approach. Whoa. Let's try and get away from these cops. So yeah, a little disappointing for Need for Speed here. I believe the run was a little better, right? But I kind of, yeah, I lost the plot after Most Wanted, so I don't know what's going on in these more recent. Like, I think Need for Speed Heat is another one. Oh, he lost it, that police guy. We got this. Let's bring it home, bruv.
Nice driving, Morgan. Glad I took a chance on your crew.
Tyler Morgan, 23 years old, mother Sylvia Morgan, father unknown. Dad, 6 months.
Let's bring it on, bruv.
I'm the best
So,
racer in town in one of the fastest cars in the world. Good luck.
I don't know if I'm the best racer in town. I'm not that good. I'm okay, but I'm not good at Need for Speed. Oh, okay, I brought it home. Nice.
What's going on?
I'm on my way.
New turnip. Yep. New turnips are coming out all the time. New turnips are everywhere.
Take that car. Thank you, officer.
What have you done?
Didn't Rev tell you what's under
NFS is best out of the latest ones. Oh, this is the best one. Okay, interesting.
Cops are on their way. The house sends their regards.
Interesting. I haven't been keeping up on Need for Speed, I have to say. I think Most Wanted was good, but I mean, Most Wanted was 2012. It was a long time ago.
Hey, what are you doing?
Drawing the cops away.
Come on, that's my job.
I brought Navarro on board. This is on me. Just get Mac and Rev to safety.
I've got a police scanner, rat GPS tracker. At least let me help you. Head towards this village. Gotta hurry. Cops are
Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for Need for Speed Payback. I'll leave it here. And we'll move on to the next game. There's a lot of games to go. Need for Speed Most Wanted was pretty good. 2012. I think that was like the last one which I really got through and played a lot of. Okay, next up we have let's play Titanfall 2 then. I heard that in the chat. It's a legendary game from Respawn Entertainment. Vital Shell, yeah, I can try that one. I saw it working, but it does take a while to boot up that one. Okay, here we go. So, you might even be able to get the multiplayer working, I think. Did I try NieR? I did try NieR, and I can put NieR on after this. And it's pretty. NieR's running. I think it's playable, and it's quite good. Not as good as this. Whoa.
Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's been
Okay, why am I like that?
now. More people join every day to fight the IMC. People like you.
Okay, is this running at 60? Yeah, it is. So it's running at 60, and here's my settings. So I've got a lot of stuff on high. Yeah, so it's a bit small, but hopefully you can read that. Yeah, hopefully you can read that. 720p. Yeah. Oh, I have stuff on very high. So I think basically the... Okay, so I've got stuff on high settings rather than... So it goes low, high, and then very high. I've got things on basically high. And I'm getting... Let's just discard my changes. And I'm getting 59 FPS here in the training mission. So we'll see how I get on.
We used to just run and hide from them, but now we chase them.
Oh, it does look... It looks very sharp. These textures look really nice. Is this on? It's not matte. Is this? Yeah, this is an ultra. It's an ultra. This device is an ultra.
In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range.
Oh, it's got that shuffle, that Call of Duty shuffle.
Load your weapon.
I don't think have I played that many first-person shooters on this? Maybe not.
Practice more if you want, then head to the gauntlet.
Oh, it does give you that Call of Duty feeling. This game, Titanfall 2 was good. They should have made another bloody like campaign instead of making Apex Legends. You meant the device. Yeah.
Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Hard time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue.
Okay.
Follow the ghost, we'll find your own path.
There is some stutter in this game. I'm not sure what it is.
Pilots have to strike a balance. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature.
The sound is pretty good.
Remember, move fast to the wall. Give it a try.
Oh, it's that Titanfall. Whoa, whoa. That Titanfall feeling. Oh god.
Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths.
Have I tried any games at 1080p like GTA 5? I was playing. I think I was playing Street Fighter earlier. Oh no, sorry. No, I tend not to use 1080p actually.
Pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best.
I prefer to use 720p, and then the this setting here, this super resolution setting, because I prefer to have fast FPS. I prefer to have more FPS.
All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
It's about time. I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Titanfall's campaign was awesome. It was good.
More space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class.
Okay, we're still getting 60 FPS in this sort of outdoor.
First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, rifleman. On your first Titan. Look up into the sky. There he is. All right, rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me. Yes, sir.
To battle stations.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, rifleman. But not today. No time.
This game still looks good. It's quite an old game, but it still looks really good.
See it down there. We're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, rifleman. Good luck. Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Get at the dropship.
will all the games like OG Skyrim play at 1080p 60? That's a good question, Paul Jason Flores. I actually have Skyrim, so let's I'll play NieR and then I'll play Skyrim and I'll put GTA 5 on, GTA 4 on as well. GTA 4 doesn't work at 1080p 60. I'll say that. So let me write these down. I've got Skyrim ready on my device. Oh, LA Noire works at 60. That's pretty cool. Sandpest, I can't remember which Skyrim I've got. I think it might be the newest one. Okay, I started the stream at 100% and we're down to 70% now. Dead Island is on PS3, it's working. Oh, on your Conquer Pocket Fit. I can't really comment on the Conquer Pocket Fit. I don't have one. I don't really have one. Bloody hell, Titanfall 2 still looks good, man. It still looks really good. Titanfall 2 still looks incredible. This game looks ridiculous. It sounds really good as well. So, you know, Sandpest, I might need to revise my my evaluation of the speakers. Oh no, with the Titans here.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Sandpest, I have the sound off when I'm testing these games. When I'm installing them, I have the sound off. So I actually don't know what that game sounds like. Sandpest is pretty good this campaign. It's not I don't know about best of all time, but it is quite good. Oh, okay, nice one, Sandpest. I need to know that. Yeah, I need to know that.
18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery.
job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go.
Yes, this is Titanfall 2. It's running on device. It's not streaming. It is on the device. It's running at about high settings. It's not maximum, but it's running at like pretty good settings. 720p. Am I trying out any more PS3? At some point, but the PS3 does take a long time for me to set up. Okay, I'm going to have to leave it for Titanfall 2 here, because we do have other games. But yeah, this game does look incredible. I think there's a little bit of stuttering. Like, it's not completely smooth. You know, when I'm turning here, right, you can see it not quite being smooth. Even though the FPS is really good, like, it's got some, like, texture streaming or something. It's not quite, you know, there. But it is very good. The graphics do look amazing. So I'll leave it there for Titanfall 2. Okay, let's go to what should I go to next? I'll go to NieR next. We'll play the first section of it. Like, we'll play the flying section and the first, like, big combat. It's another Platinum Games. Platinum game. Oh, Platinum is PlayStation, right? Yeah. I don't think I've got a Platinum in anything. I got Platinum maybe in Uncharted Golden Abyss. Okay, so for the... It's not... Is it a Gooner game, this? I think the other game was a bit more Gooner. So I'm at 720p again, and I have graphics on low, and I have most of the stuff turned off here. And I believe I can get close to 60 in this. So let's go. Oh, can I just continue? Okay. I'll leave you guys to find out what was wrong with the Titanfall 2. Yeah, perhaps capping it low, slightly lower, like 59 or something, or I don't know. But there is room to change the settings and things with that game. I'm not running it at like absolutely low. This one I am running it low because I was trying to get 60 locked. But yeah, I think it looks a little bit pants, but it's okay. Mr. Balls, welcome back. Welcome, you made it. This is your game, isn't it? It's the Gooner game. Sampes call it the Gooner game. I don't think it's that Gooner. I didn't get a big feeling of a Gooner game in this one. Can I uncap the frame rate for a second? Yeah, go on. I think that's how you do it, right? Oh God, what was that? Oh, is there a setting in the game which I need to? Oh God, you can't change the options in this, can't you? There might be an internal cap or something. Oh yeah, there's some stuff going on there. Oh, did I? I wasn't watching. Did I actually get hit? Oh, I need a mod to unlock the FPS. I'm surprised I got the other game, the other NieR game, even working. It took me a while to get that PS3 game working. So there was a person asking for PS3 games earlier, right? So if you've got a PS3 suggestion, you can always drop it in the comments or drop it in the Discord or something, just so I get it. So the FPS is taking a bit of a hit here. 50 FPS. Oh god. I'm not good at this section. Okay, the driver's there's some flicker in here, and I wasn't seeing that on the previous driver, the 21 driver. So I am using, the 20 driver, sorry. But anyway, the previous version of the driver wasn't flickering as much. I wasn't flickering at all. Do I think the other reviewers are good at games? No, I don't. That's a good subject, actually, Mr. Balls. I think that to be a good reviewer, I think you have to be a good. I think you have to be good at games. Like, and not just like, you know, okay at games. I think you actually need to be good at games. This is a topic which I probably will talk more about at some point. Oh god. I'm getting hit by the first enemy. Okay, let's just do a bit of shooting just to see how the FPS is. So it's between 50 and like 60. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. But not perfect. And that flickering, I think you can fix that flickering by using a different driver. Yeah, that's a bit, I don't know why that just started happening. That's pretty bad, actually. That's worse than I thought it was. That's worse than, yeah, this definitely wasn't happening on the previous driver. What if I cap it at 30? Let's see. If I cap it at 30, let's see if it still does the flickering. Oh god. Actually, yeah. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. And you're only using about, you know, 6 watts, is it? 7 watts? So yeah, you could play like this. Could set your screen to 120 and cap at 40. Sandpest, you've got some great ideas. See, I'm not used to that because on PC I kind of tend to crank things all at max. Oh god, oh, I shouldn't have done that. What, did I just get hit again? Hello, Proshinated. Welcome to the stream. I'm not doing a very good job at this boss. I'm doing a very poor job. Is it possible to die on this first boss? Yeah, I'm usually okay at this kind of game, but not, I don't know. I guess I haven't got a feel for the character yet, or just an idea of how the game works. I don't even know how you're meant to evade those. He died to that bot. Yeah, it does play. It plays fine at 30. This is the Guna part, I guess. Okay, let's leave it here for NieR, because I'm not very good at this game. But it does run. I think it's quite good at 30, but then there's some opportunity to make it 60. I think if maybe there's some mods or there's something that you can just bring down the detail a little bit. I'm running it on low already, but I'll leave it here for this game, and then we'll move on to Skyrim. Getting mogged. I did get mogged on that balls. I'll admit. I will admit. NieR is not my field. NieR is not my field. Okay. Okay, Raymond is saying that I need to check the open world. I think the open world takes like an hour, doesn't it, to get to? Okay, let me see. Okay, I do have a Skyrim, but it's using some old settings. Let's see if I can just quickly whiz something up for you guys. Okay, I have the special edition here. Okay, RE7, yes. I mean, RE7 works on a RG 477V, which is a device which is half the price. Right, so Skyrim I have, oh god. Skyrim I have at 720p low settings here. I will put it onto high settings. And let's see. So 720p high for Skyrim here. And hopefully it works. This is for PJ. RE7 has been crashing on Odin. There's two different versions of RE7. I know for sure the DirectX 11 version works fine. RE8 is the one that I was playing, yes. RE7 is the one that I have of the video. RE7 is the one where you drive in the car and it's got the lady in the cutscene. And then RE8 is the one with the baby in the cutscene and they're at home. And it's the one that I was playing for an hour. Okay, am I capped at 30 still? I could be capped at 30 here. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh no, I'm not capped at 30. I'm getting about 50 FPS, 60 if I look over there. Yeah, those. I don't think that's been fixed yet. I don't think that's been fixed yet.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
So RE7, I can give the tip of if you can't get it working, there's a separate version of the game, which is DirectX 11, and you can try that one. And I think that one definitely works.
We're all brothers and sisters in minds now. Shut up back there. What's wrong with him? Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King. Ulfric? Jarl Wilhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They captured you. Oh God, where are they taking us? I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits. No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening. Hey, what village are you from, horse thief? Why do you care? A Nord's last thoughts. Should leave home. Orsted. I'm from Orsted. General Talia, sir. The henchman is waiting.
Oh, I've seen this intro so many times. I think now. I've seen this intro like on the Switch version, but I can't recite it. I said that. Okay, there's playing PC games that I can only stream for 2 hours. I think the battery life's doing quite well today, so I've used 40% of the battery in 88 minutes. So I can probably go a bit more than, I could probably go 2.5 or something. There's a mod for skipping this intro. That's quite funny. You can get a bit more than 2 hours on this device for PC games. Maybe if you were playing The Witcher or Kingdom Come, like just solid, then perhaps not. Oh, they fixed the temp. Oh, they shouldn't be showing the temp here. The temp's not right. Right. Sarah. Sarah saying Qualcomm drivers work better than this. This one. That's interesting. I am using Turnip 20 on here.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the guards waiting for us. No, wait.
I think there's some room for improvement in this game for sure.
Courage. You have to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists. Ulfric Stormcloak, Dawn of Winter. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric. Baelon of Riverwood. No Kier of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
This guy's dead.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Who are you? Whatever. I'm the prisoner. Oh, how do I do this? I'm the prisoner FTN. Oh God.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dock workers who don't? What should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
I'm good on the
All this, Captain.
the temperature. I have it here anyway, so it's
We'll make
a
sure
bit more
everyone
accurate.
is on to Blackmarsh. Follow the captain, prisoner. Ulfric Stormcloak.
It's okay, I think. I mean, this type of game, if you're getting above 30, then you're perfectly fine. Whereas with NieR, I wish I was getting 60.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that? It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites. As we commend your
The settings. Oh, what are the settings for Skyrim?
divines upon
I don't have any mods, and I was on high settings right just before I launched it.
Come on, I haven't got all morning. My answer,
Just chop this guy's head off, please.
you say the same.
You imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
When you play PC games on this, do the programs recognize the Odin as a controller? I think for GameHub, that's really that's one of the reasons why I really like GameHub, because there's very few problems with the controller on GameHub. It does see it as an Xbox controller here, so it's quite good. In Winlater, I used to get a lot of controller problems, and it has changed a little bit with the newer versions of Winlater. So it could be a problem which has just been solved now. Montor Tex. How are the latest drivers feeling? The latest term drivers are actually quite good. There's been I think the last maybe two or three versions, there's been a speed boost. There's been a noticeable speed boost. Richard S has just got their Odin shipped, which is brilliant. Good to hear. I think they get. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think they're getting a lot of them out now. Starting to get a lot of them out. Where am I going? Oh, I actually got hit. Oh god, there's some sound issue in this game. What's the latest version? I think it's 22, 21 or 22. Literally just came. I think literally just one came out like an hour and a half ago. Okay, I'm just gonna get to that cave and then call it for this game, I think.
We're escaping, Helper. You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Somergard.
21 is on GameHub, but I think 22 is outside GameHub, right?
Let's go. Looks like we're the only ones.
Yeah, Andy, I think 18, 19, they weren't that good, but then the 20s, there was quite a few 20s. There's like 20.5 or something like that, and then 21 is pretty good.
Let's cut you loose. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these.
So I recommend moving off 19 if you're still using it.
One of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some offer. That's what these things do.
Oh god, I'm one of those guys. Where's my inventory? Alright, let's put some of these pants on. Put some pants on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave it for here on Skyrim. So generally pretty good at. Was it 720 or I think it was 720 high? I'm playing this on. Generally okay in the intro. I can't really comment. I mean, it's a huge game, right? So I can't get through it all. But this section was certainly fine and playable. Let me save it here. Perhaps I will get back to it. Okay, I think for this game I wasn't using 21 though, because I had it on a different version of GameHub. I have, yeah, this one was 20.5. So this is actually the one with the not so good driver. The okay driver, like 21 is slightly better than this. Okay, let's go to what have I got here? Are you saying Vital Shell is good? On so I didn't really play this game, and it was recommended by recommended in the chat. So let's try this. Something weird about this game is it took a long time to load. Have I tried Ghost of Tsushima? No, I haven't, I'm afraid. I haven't. I retried Sekiro recently and I saw that had some improvements. All right. So yeah, let's all blame Sandpest if this is weird. Okay, this does look weird. What have you got to play Sandpest? Okay, let's go. Where's the? I'm waiting for the drum and bass. Where's the drum and bass? Oh, it's coming. It is coming, yeah. It's oh, that's nice. Is it me or is it dropping frames? Like it's not quite. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, jeez. It's getting a bit. Okay, it's starting to get. Attack speed. The music's okay. The music's okay. It's quite chill, this game. Like it's for me, like Vampire Survivors is a bit more. It's got some more urgency to it. This one's a bit more like, oh, let's just randomly kill some aliens in my mech. It's got a nice feeling to it, actually. Oh, R2 lets you dodge. All right, I didn't know. L2, sorry. Okay, they added some mechanic there. I guess this is not out on Switch or any other platform yet, so I think that's a good thing about GameHub is you can, like, most of the time these like random indies they work, and that's quite cool. Oh, you auto aim? Do I want to auto aim? Oh, I see. Oh, it's even lazier. You can concentrate on getting hit. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's getting a bit. I'm actually losing FPS here. I should have played it on 720. Okay, I think this satisfies our indie game test. There was somebody asking for more indie games. And to be honest, I don't know that many. I don't know that many. I do have another indie game, actually. Yeah, I think there's another game that I've got, which I'm not sure what it is, or what kind of game it is. I think it's a farming game. I'll put that on, and then we'll put GTA 4 on as well. Yeah, God out wanting to see that other game, but the I think it was on the G2, wasn't it? What is the SS for? Oh, is it? I used whatever it is. Do you know what? Sandpest. I think BALLxPIT is better than this. This has got better music, but I think BALLxPIT is the gameplay is a bit better. Okay, I'll leave it here for Vital Shell. I think BALLxPIT is better. Yeah. And do you know what? We'll put BALLxPIT on. We'll put that on. So here's another indie game. We'll play some indies. Yeah, Sandpest. I got that feeling. So here's another indie game. So I'm not good at BALLxPIT, but it's... Yeah. Dost Gaming 420. Dost Gaming, sorry. Dost Gaming. Dost Gaming. That's nice to hear. I'm glad you got your Switch games working. It's a long time since I made that video, but congratulations to you, DOS Gaming. Okay, here we go. So I've got it at max settings, and oh, do I have it? Max? Yes, I have it at maximum settings and 1080p. Okay, can you just... Does it auto shoot right? How do you auto shoot? Is it like... Is it one of these buttons? Yeah, that one. Alright, there you go. I'm not good at this, but like it will... If you've got an indie, you know, you got an indie fix, then this is currently an indie darling, as they say. I don't really know what you're doing in it, and I think it's not really my type of game. But I think Megabonk. I think I would be more into Megabonk than this or Vital Shell, even though like the concept's not that far off. Work the corners if we want to do more damage. All right. God, I'm gonna get damaged here. How is it? We just went from like I just effed it all up. That went bad like really quickly. That went like terrible. Okay, I'm good, man. I just want to play another, yeah. I think I haven't got my head around it, like how it works, Sandpest. I think that's probably another reason why I'm not enjoying it as much as people are raving about this game. Get up into the corners. All right. I am scared of these enemies, man. And I'm just randomly doing my upgrades as well. Okay, I am kind of getting somewhere. You know what? The first time I played this game, I did way better than any other time. Oh, that was pretty nice. It's like pachinko, but you're destroying stuff. Oh yeah, I destroyed that thing really quick. Well, I've got like way more balls. It looks. Oh, I got hit. AYN, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for BALLxPIT. I'm definitely not an expert at this game, but I can definitely see the appeal of it. And yeah, that's it. That's another of those indies. We've got one more indie. We're having our indie break here. This game, I think this was a Kickstarter game requested by Godot for another device, but I thought I'd just try it here because I've got it lying around. I think this is a Stardew game, but it looks quite high production. So I was high production values. Pock Pow, hello, welcome. Okay, so I'm running this game at it's at 1080p, but render scale is at 67, and then most of the settings are at low. I believe this is an Unreal Engine 4 game, and it looks like Sims. It does look a bit like Sims, but let's give our character a haircut. I mean, that character looks a bit like Fortnite to me. Looks like a Fortnite character. Anyway, there's options to change your nose and this kind of stuff. Give yourself a beard. Yeah, I know there was some people asking for some indies, so it's good that we got a couple in here in this stream. I've got no idea what we're doing now. Okay, it's one of those. I think it's a farming game. Oh, it's got one of those keyboards as well. Oh god. Oh, what have I done? I panicked. I panicked on the keyboard. Okay, we go. Should I skip the intro cutscene? Okay, yeah, I think I will. No, I haven't. That's not what I look like now. I just randomly put people on. Vital Shell was made with the Godot engine. Godot engine is C#, I believe. You saw me test FIFA 22. I think FIFA 22 should work on the Conquer. I don't think it was like a massively hard game to run. This might be a hard game to run because it's Unreal Engine 4. I'm only getting 52. Oh, no. It's... Okay, I'm getting 60 now. Alright, so my room looks terrible. But, whatever, let's go outside. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so we're getting some Unreal Engine 4 right here. Okay, to grow, I'm going to need to start clearing debris. That is definitely a driver issue, that one. Okay. What's all this stuff? Oh god. It's like 3D Stardew Valley, isn't it? Oh, I discovered something. Wonderful. Okay, rather than watching me just destroy some plants and things, I'm going to have a run around. Let's see if I can get to the town. The FPS seems okay. But the flickering is a bit... Oh. There's less flickering around here. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. You probably need to cap this game at 30. It's actually a bit heavy, this game. There's people walking around. Oh god. The textures are very messed up. What's the best 3DS emulator? That would be Azaha Plus. Ah, this is Coral Island, the name of the game. Okay, it's looking okay, but it's you can tell it's low settings, Unreal Engine 4. You can kind of tell that it is. Dose Gaming, try Azaha Plus. And then you may not, and then that problem might go away. So look for the Plus version. Or you can decrypt your ROMs, which is what I've done. So then your ROMs they'll just work with anything. Do you know what? This game is actually, like, there's a lot to this game. It seems like they've made an effort, right? It's for an indie, it's quite, you know, there's quite a lot of stuff in it. Yeah, Citra MMJ is actually pretty good as well. It's good on the T820s. Sandpest, isn't it? Where they're not quite as powerful. What game do I have the longest playtime on Odin 3? That's a really good question. I think Red Dead Redemption 2. I did play a little bit. I played more of that. And I think that's about it. Actually, apologize for Flores. I've been a bit busy. I've got some other stuff to do, so I've not been using my Odin 3 much. I've not been using anything outside of the stream. But I think Red Dead Redemption 2, I've played the most. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for Coral Island. There's a question, Pock Power, do I have a win later setup video? Not really. It's kind of just stuff I've fumbled around through. GameHub, you can see some of my settings in most of the streams. I haven't given that much settings in this stream actually. Maybe I should do a bit of a rundown on it. Another question, have I tried Baldur's Gate 3? No, but it's on my list. It is on my list. Okay. You have a PC, no need for GameHub. Sandpest says, Must be time Ambinic sent you another secret handheld by now. Ambinic, a good company. Yeah, let me try. Maybe I had the wrong driver. Let me just check. So I had number 4. I had 21 actually. Let me try Qualcomm driver. Just for the beans, just to see if that clears it up. You love your Ambinic 406H. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. We like Ambinic on this channel. Very nice people. The MooOS beans. I should get some more beans. If you could play GameHub games on mouse and keyboard, yeah, you can, Chicken McNugget. It's really funny because I think I played not Titanfall. I might have played Titan. Is it Titanfall? I played something on mouse and keyboard. If you plug a mouse and keyboard to this, it works. Okay, so the game actually doesn't work on Qualcomm driver, it looks like. It just freezes. Yeah. So you'll need to try a different turnip driver to make that one work. That's quite interesting. Right, let's run down my. Okay, so there was I think it's Poc. What was his name? Poc Pow. So Poc Pow was asking for a win later tutorial, and let's do a little bit of tutorializing for 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, and I'll show you what exactly I do on the GameHub. So what you do, right? If starting from scratch with no game or whatever, you go to the link in the description, and there's a link there. It says GameHub 5.3.5, and then there's an APK there. So get that APK and install it on your device. When you install it on your device, it'll show you this screen, but there'll be just 3 icons, right? There'll be just game library and then PC emulator and nothing much. Immediately what you want to do, right, is, yeah, we should change this. We should clip it, but that's fine. Immediately what you should do is you should go to the settings and press this button here, switch API. The reason that you do this is by default, GameHub Lite from the description, it uses something called the EMU Ready API, which is a privacy first API, and it's like a different repository for all of the files that are in GameHub Lite. And I actually prefer not to use this one, and I prefer to use the official GameHub Lite repository. And when you press this button, it switches between the APIs. So I want to keep the official API, less private, but the thing is, it has all of the drivers and things already set up on it. So when you look for the turnip drivers, they're in that list and they get updated. So that's the thing that you immediately do. You change to the official API. You restart your app. So you kill the app and then bring it back again. And then you'll be on the official API rather than the EMU Ready one. You know that you're on the official API because when you press GPU driver, you'll be able to see like many turnips. And I think the other one, it doesn't have as many turnips on it. So this means I'm using the right API. Next up, you take your game. So let's just find a game. Let me just see. Okay, right. So let's say I want to import a game. So I take the game files from the PC, and then I transfer them onto the Odin 3 and put them in a folder somewhere. I put all my games just on the PC, and then you press this Windows app icon, and then you press import PC games. You find PC, the PC folder, and then you see all your games, right? and then I'm going to find I'm going to import Dead Space. So I've got Dead Space from GOG. I installed the GOG Dead Space on my computer, and then I just took the Dead Space folder and just dropped it onto my Odin 3. So this is the Dead Space folder, and then I select the executable, which looks like the game. Most cases it'll be, you know, Dead Space or Launcher or something like that. You just need to use your intuition to find out which exe it is. You select this, and then it adds your game, so you can see, okay, this is going to be Dead Space, and it's going to have that icon and whatever. When you press confirm, it creates the icon in your GameHub. Now, at this point, you probably shouldn't launch it. You should press the three dots and go to PC game settings, and then it gives you the main game settings pages. On this screen here, the general tab, I usually just change this one, the game resolution, and I make it the native resolution of the panel. On Anbernic devices, it can be a bit weird because the resolution is not correct, but you just choose the largest resolution that you can. And then that's all I change on here. I go to the next tab, compatibility. What you can do is you can update to the latest cloud configuration, which is basically GameHub guessing the settings for you. And it doesn't always work, so I don't generally use that. I set the compatibility layer to this one, so Proton 10 ARM64X. And then I set the translation params. I press Extreme, and then I press TSO enabled, and then I scroll down and press SMC checks, no checks, and then I press back, so then it becomes custom. I scroll down and I set the GPU driver. So to your question, Pokpow, that you just said, which driver do you know is suitable for which game? The main two drivers that you want to keep a note of are Qualcomm official, the latest one. So Qualcomm 849 today is the latest official Qualcomm driver. That's Qualcomm made that themselves. That's not community. It's not, you know, like Turnip or anything. It's a Qualcomm official driver that's come out of I think it's come out of a phone, this one. So and then because these Qualcomm drivers, they come from phones. I think even one of them is from the Meta Quest 3. So guys like Zero Kimchi, what they're doing is and people who help him, they get the driver from like a device, and then they see, oh, it's a new driver. You know, we've never seen 842.19 before. It's come out of a Meta Quest. They upload it, and then they give it to Zero Kimchi, and then Zero Kimchi puts it on his GitHub. That's how that works. So this is the most important driver, official driver right now from Qualcomm, 849. Feel free to use the latest one if this video is not right. And then the most other important driver is going to be the Turnip driver. So this is version 21. So this line here, right, the first line is GameHub's, that's GameHub's name for this driver, 26R8B4. That's actually GameHub naming it. But underneath it's called 21, and 21 will be referred to in some other, I think it's linked in my description. So in this specific case, we're going to use Turnip, right? But in, you know, when we were playing that previous game, the mech game Vital Shell, somebody in the chat, Sandpest, said, "Oh, it works better on the Qualcomm driver." So, you know, in that case, we'll use the Qualcomm driver. It's just trial and error, I'm afraid. EMU Ready may have some information about this, and EMU Ready is quite good. So another point has come up from Raymond about sound. So in GameHub Lite, you do have two choices for sound. You have the Pulse driver and the ALSA driver. So this is getting a little bit too detailed, but if you have problems with your sound, you can try ALSA or Pulse. Pulse is generally the one that I use. It's been the one that I've been using for this stream. Don't touch this. And then DX3K version. What I generally do is I just use the latest one, and then VKD3D, I just try the latest one. FX, the CPU translator, just use the latest one. So that's like yeah, and that's it for the compatibility tab. So this is my baseline level of settings that I use. So I start there, and then if things start breaking and things don't work as I expect, that's when I start tinkering. Right, and then let's say a game doesn't work. Let's say a game doesn't work. What I do, I mean, there could be some people who are not. I mean, I'm sure there's people who know way more than this than me. If a game doesn't work, the first thing I would do is I would change this to the x64 version, and then I would scroll down, and then instead of using the FEX CPU translator, I change this and I use the latest box 64. Sometimes that fixes things. And then if that doesn't work, I will go back to, I'll try these other two if that doesn't work. I've had some games that do work on Proton 9 x64, for example. But that's getting into it a bit more. Another thing you can try, if the game starts, but then crashes in the middle of like some, let's say the menus work or something, and then you press start and then it just crashes, it doesn't work, then I would try changing, you start changing these. So you maybe instead of 271, I would go into 241 or something, or for specifically for Anbernic handhelds, you might use something lower version, and it's a bit of trial and error again. So this is another way to try and get something working. Another thing that can help you is find out what engine your game is using. So let's say Need for Speed Most Wanted, like you looked it up and then it's using DirectX 10 or something. Then this won't actually matter. This doesn't. You can set this to none and just eliminate it, and then start messing around with this. Or let's say you're trying to play. What is it? You're trying to play Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption, like, and let's say it doesn't work on one of these versions or something, you'd start messing with this because Red Dead Redemption is a DirectX 12 game. So looking up, knowing what your game is using does help you as well. Okay, and I'll leave it there for this is just a generic, high level way of how I set up GameHub. I'm not getting into there's one more thing actually, which I will get into. If when you look up your game right and you see the engine, there might be things that you can use to fix your game up. Let's say your game came with some batch files and it has some environment variables or some command line stuff. This is the place to put it. So for example, I'll give you, so this is like game specific stuff now. You have a specific problem with a game, it does something or it has some issue. So for example, Grand Theft Auto 4, right? It needs some command line stuff to unlock the video card settings, because if you don't do this, it thinks that your video card only has 256 megabytes of memory, and then it doesn't work or whatever. So you can use these command line stuffs to fix it. And then also there's some like crackling, sound crackling, and then this can fix it as well. So there's game specific stuff that you need to do. So this is even more, this is like another level of stuff. Raymond is saying, don't listen to him. But I completely agree with you, and I agree with you what you say on DXVK, but I think we're both right, Raymond, because I've had an issue with Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, right? And it didn't work with some DXVK version, and I changed it and it started working. So I think you can't say this in a sort of blanket way. There's a lot of like, there are definitely a lot of random things that you don't that just mess up and just feck up. And these are the games which I don't like. I like games where I do my generic setup and then it just works. That's what I really like. Yeah, it can be a bit random. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it could even be GameHub just not working right. So I mean I think in some ways we're both right, and I feel like Raymond is coming from a place where he's more of a win later expert, because if you think GameHub Lite is complicated, like win later is way more complicated, because I think it exposes more settings to you, and there's just more that can go wrong or more that you can do wrong. So I'm not going to get into win later because it'll be too much. I'm not using a front end. I'm using GameHub Lite. This is GameHub Lite. Chicken McNugget is here for the tinkering. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I got some of the questions. If you had a question and I missed it, you can repeat it. But for now, I'm gonna start up my Grand Theft Auto. Actually, should I change the driver? Let me just kill that. Let me try the new driver with Grand Theft. Okay, can GameHub do keyboard and mouse keybind like Steam? Let's say the game only works with keyboard and mouse. I don't know. I don't think it can. If the game is, I don't have that much experience in that, I'm afraid. I know there's an app. There was an app somewhere which could do this easily, but it's a separate app. And maybe someone else in the chat knows. Sandpest says, which handheld YouTubers do you think I could take in a fight? Have you ever seen that woman? Is it called Cherry Channel or something? Although she'd probably bring a sword. I think because she was on, like, I watched recently, there was this YouTuber, and she went to bloody, I think it was Poland for Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I think she would bring a sword, so I probably not her. But if she didn't have a sword, possibly. Xpadder might work. Xpadder might work. Stuff like this would work. PogPow. If it works on PC and you need to, drop in like a D input 1.3 DLL or something, then that might work. It's a bit dark here in Liberty City, but I'm getting decent FPS actually. Cherry Pixel Ninja. No, I don't think it's her. Search for Cherry official channel. So GTA 5 is not this game. This is GTA 4. I'm using the mod which we were talking about earlier. I forgot what it's called again. But that mod is active here. And you can see my settings are looking beautiful because my resource usage is actually 663 megabytes. And I'm using all sorts of good stuff here at high settings. GTA 4 is looking pretty good. In my opinion, it's looking pretty damn good. Is this the highest? Oh god. Is this the highest trim? What's the trim? This is the Ultra, if that's your question. This is the Odin Ultra. Okay, I'm just going to run around a bit in Liberty City. Is it Liberty City? Yeah, it is. I'll take this guy's car. Skew. Okay, yes. Yeah, it's the Ultra. This is the Ultra. We just took someone's car. Oh god, there's some stuttering. I've just crashed into that car. Oh, there's a lot of stuttering actually. So stuttering could be driver related. I think the 20.5 has a bit of stuttering. The driver. Because I'm dropping frames and I'm crashing into cars here. Okay, did I just go in a big circle? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, let me go sleep. Yeah, it's... where's my... oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's not my house. Where's my house? Is it that one? Yeah, that's my house. I just want to not be in the nighttime because it's a bit dark. Okay, that's better. What's the fan on like this? The fan's a little bit loud. I must admit, it's a little bit loud. It's not the best fan in the world. Is that... it's not... how did I just... oh, it's... okay, that's... it's morning now. Okay, I don't... you know what? This stream is 2 hours. I don't think I've got the stomach to play this game. Or the eyes to play this game anymore. It does look good though. I'm getting tired. I'm talking crap. Does China celebrate Chinese New Year's every year? Yes, it does. It does. Do I get a genuine... yeah. Yeah, you do. The fan is a little bit on the loud side. But I think the front-firing speakers do help to mitigate the sound. Now, some people have told me not to turn the fan off and put it on quiet. But I think it's possible to do, especially on this kind of game, because it's not... This game doesn't push the Odin, you know, it's only at 50% here. So, potentially this game, you could put at fan quiet, right, and performance medium. So in this stream, I'm using the performance at medium. I'm not at the highest performance, by the way. If anybody is still here, you know, you're looking at NieR and thinking, oh, that's a bit shit performance. I'm not actually using the highest performance mode because I don't like, you know, I don't like this fan. This fan is very loud. And you can feel it in your hands, like spinning. You can feel the vibration from it, which is another thing I don't like. So yeah, there you go. All right, this is GTA 4, and I know we didn't do too much in it. Oh, Vexorian, are you here? Welcome back, Vexorian. Okay, and Hyperplay, Superplay, welcome to the stream. All right, I think I'm going to leave it for this stream. I'm at 39%. So Paul Jason Flores, I've been playing for what, 2.5 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes, and I'm at 39%. So I think I could make it to 3 and maybe 3.5. But yeah, that's your GTA 4 for today. Oh, that actually moves. Wow, that's some physics there. That wheel actually moves and casts the shadow. That's cool. That's pretty cool, that. The shadow actually moves. There's Nico Bellic. All right. Just chilling. Just chilling with that skyline, man. Nice. He's just chilling. Okay. Right. I can only play games for so long. So you're very unlucky with chatting. Yeah, I mean I've changed timing, I'm afraid. It's been like this time for this is the main time now, I'm afraid. It's between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. UK time. Okay, let's just do a heat check maybe, because it's here. Yeah, so the heat in this game is pretty reasonable on the front. Very reasonable. Okay. V29. I hope I said that correctly. Good evening to Scotland. Okay, I'm hitting the tiredness wall. I'm hitting the tiredness wall. Right, this week I may do probably later in the week RPG2. Oh god, someone's phoning me. RPG2 GameHub or RPG2 PS2 or something RPG2. I no longer have my RP5. I've given it away, and this is the replacement. Secondly, next up this week, I think next up we'll play PSP games on this. So this is the Magic X 135. We'll play some PSP games on this at some point. It's got a very good standby time, by the way. It doesn't during standby it doesn't suck up much battery. I need to charge my G2. Yes, I need to charge my G2. So this is an RG. This is going back a bit. This is an RG 405V, and I didn't charge it, and I had a problem. But then I did charge it, and it was okay. It was in a boot loop, but then I managed to charge it and save it. And then where's the other thing? We will be playing this week as well. We will be playing this week. This very nice device here. I will have to zoom out. I'll have to zoom out a little bit. But this device has been getting a lot of attention recently, which you may not know. And Rocknix is available for RGDS, and Rocknix on this device, spoiler alert, is really, really good. Like almost, I'd say like 95%, 99% of the games on NDS are playable at full speed, and also at high resolution. I think there's only a handful of games which have some slowdown at high resolution now, which is really, really good. So it's actually been improved a lot. So RGDS, this is just a test build still, but yeah, it's happening for the RGDS. It's happening, and I even saw there's some people who got Debian working, like a full desktop environment, and someone was playing Diablo 1 on their RGTS, which is kind of weird. Crazy DJ asks about GTA Titanfall launchers. You need to find versions of the games without the launchers. Crazy DJ. User is asking about Street Fighter 6 on the Odin 3. I haven't tried it and I don't know. I'm sorry. I haven't investigated Street Fighter 6. Yeah, there's some like pictures on the official Ambinic Discord, and I didn't believe what these two people were doing, but they got Debian working. Or I've seen some video in Debian, and yeah, there was a desktop, and basically the guy was playing Diablo 1 on the top, and then Debian was running on the bottom like the desktop, and I thought it was a bit. Yeah, it's some stuff is happening for this device, and I will be showing this device this week. We'll play some NDS games. Unfortunately, they haven't put the 3DS emulator on the build yet. Otherwise, I'd be trying that first because the 3DS is not. I don't know why it's not there, but it's just not working on it yet on Rocknix. Okay, Ben has the 406V and you play it every day. Yeah, it is awesome. It is. But I have a problem because I have the 405V, I have the 406V, and then I have the 477V as well. So the 405V, it ran out of battery and it had 0%. Okay, Pock Power, thanks for that. All right, so let's wind things down. GTA 4 or Arkham Asylum. GTA 4 is right here. I know I didn't really play it a lot, but it actually runs quite well on this device. Okay, let's wind up. This has been Nico Bellic. He's looking at the New York sky. Can you actually use that? Oh yeah. That's not the right button. Can I use that? Yeah, you can. That's nice. Oh, you can't even. All right, that's not very nice. Okay, that's not very impressive. I wanted to see that. That's more like it. Okay. Sorry. Your real name is the same as the GTA guy. Nico Bellic. What are you on about? I don't know what. There's some chat going on in the. I don't know. I'll leave you guys to it. Thank you to Sandpest. Thank you to Raymond. Seems like Raymond is very knowledgeable about Winlater, and I will probably ask you about Winlater in the future. Thank you to Project Eden, Mike, Rat Guy, Ass Homie, PJ, King Pepper 41, Andy M, Poco Pow, Hyperplay, Chicken Manugget, 33 Gaming, Tech Memphis, JJB1133X, Richard S, Vexorian, Blazor, Rob at AW Copeland, Skeeter Mac, Nicholas Ortiz, Monty Vaughan, Semeles, sorry I can't say your name, Cyphas, Dawson James, ESCO, 08 ESCO, Aragon Frost, Kayaku, Ofanim, Ben Zero, Ben is like a smiley face thing, K4SD, 3RTY, thank you for watching. Crazy DJ 9739, PB Productions 31, Dust Gaming 420, ASRA 97, IWJ Your Ball, Your Balls, Corey Young 1876, Mr. Flashman, Freeze on Fire, HQ 2136, user. Can you guys get easier to say usernames, please? Gorgly, Dame Edna Got, Daniel Figuero. Sorry if I said your name, or sorry if that's actually your name. Gav E29 4K 5797 Demur Track Apportionated Monto Tex. Oh, Chemical Burrito was here as well. Thank you all for watching. And have a great day, and I'll be back soon again for something which I just described. So RGDS or G2 or possibly more Odin 3 at some point. Thanks for watching.